Chaz, CNC, BlackHand Entertainment, BlackHand the label, BlackHand the gang. Shout out to Ksharktv, you know what I'm saying? Watch it. Yeah, so you know we over here in the hood, you know where I'm from anyway. South side, Jamaica Queens, and New York. You know BlackHand's been around for a minute. You know, we've been on our grind, we've been on our independent grind for a very long time. You know, and basically right now, you know, we focus on a couple of things. We kind of expanded into some other things. You know, we definitely on the artist side, you know, it's my nephew, Prince, you know. We have some other young brothers coming up, like War Gang. Another artist that's super fire named Dollar. We also work with DJ Suge White, you know, and he has an artist that has their collaboration with Prince, and they do a collaboration mixtape, you know, which will be hosted by Suge White. We are doing some other stuff like kind of in the boxing world now. We getting ready to start doing some promoting, some boxing promoting. You know, we got a couple of young fighters that we've been in negotiation with. You know, a couple of the young heavyweights. You know, that division has been lacking a little something lately, and we trying to pump that up. You know what I mean? In fact, we're going to be in Atlantic City for 3 days at an event that's going to be hosting some of the former champions, the former heavyweight champions, the legends that, you know, kind of built their name up, like, you know, like Huawei, Holyfield, Mike Tyson, you know, and a few others, you know what I mean? The heavyweights of then, and some rising stars that y'all haven't really heard of yet, but that you will, you know what I mean? And we're trying to bring boxing back to a little something to the East Coast. You know, like most of the fights have been, major fights have been in Las Vegas. We're trying, you know, it's a black mayor in Atlanta, and he's open to a lot of things in the entertainment world, you know what I mean? So, you know, he's letting us bring some fresh ideas, you know, into Atlantic City and see if we can draw, you know, some East Coast stuff, East Coast fights, and get that popping, you know? So basically that's been, you know, what I knew kind of direction. Of course, we still got the, you know, the film stuff that we do. You know, we got some projects on deck. We're getting into some book publishing. Not us publishing them, but we are helping guys who are incarcerated, who have written books and need them to get published. And so we are directing that energy as an intermediary. Get these guys, you know, they got a lot of time, they write a lot of good stuff. So we getting that material and linking them together with publishers. You know what I mean? That way they can kind of take care of themselves, hopefully take care of their family while they're doing whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? So those are the things, that's the latest that we've been getting busy with. We do the other stuff, little videos here and there. You know, we're still in the management game. And that's basically it.
So, appreciate all that. I have one question. I know you're dealing with a lot of different things, but you know, a whole bunch of different markets and different things. What is the main focus? What is it trying to do? What's the main focus right now? As far as artists is going, because I know we all know that a lot of people are dealing with graphic and things. I don't know if you're still dealing with him or not.
No, you know, basically, I'm dealing with my nephew, you know, Prince, and on the music side, War Gang, you know, I said Dollar, and, you know, we're looking at another artist that Suge White is dealing with, and we're trying to collaborate and build that up. So basically on the music side, that's where I'm at, you know. I'm still helping, you know, those dudes grind it out, do the street grind, because everything's changing in the music.
Everything's changing.
Yes, you know, like, you know, the internet, between the internet and everything that's going on, you know, it's a grind, you know what I'm saying? The record labels, they sitting back, they sitting back being managers now. You know what I mean? They coming with the 360 deal saying they want a piece of everything. And basically they want you to come ready-made if you rap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want you to come with something to the table. So basically, that's what we do in music, you know, but, and you know, things there you gotta diversify because, you know, we know that the sales are lacking and a lot. And it's just changed up a lot. The internet provides everything. It provides an outlet, but it also provides a lot of free music. So you have to be very innovative, you know, and sometimes you have to diversify and just do a lot of things to just make the pie bigger. So that's what
advice you have for young and up-and-coming artists that are trying to do for a long time? Ksharktv is doing the underground because we're hearing all different types of hoods, like dealing with young talent, but they just don't know how to get it out there. You know?
Right, well they got to figure out a way, but the main thing is that, you know, only the strong survive, and it's always been like that. And when I say that, I mean the dudes that are persistent and strong, got strong convictions about what they believe in themselves that they can do, and they got to keep with it, you know what I'm saying? Because at the point you might give up might be the point that you might have made it, you know what I'm saying? So you got to weather the storm. If you don't have that in you, you know, because it's not overnight, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, what you see is the result of these guys putting in a lot of work, but when it gets nationalized, they don't always put in the work. So when everybody sees it, oh wow, it's overnight. No, these guys been hustling and grinding a long time. You know, all them artists out there now that's making noise, you know, from Jay-Z to Waka Flocka to Jeezy, Meek Mills, them dudes been grinding, them dudes been putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mills, he's the truth, you know what I mean? He's the truth, but he's been putting you know, he can't take nothing away from that guy, because it ain't like he just came and got it. French Montana, all them guys been grinding hard, and that's what I say about all those guys, that they never gave up. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, personally, you know, with French Montana, I know that, you know, there was a time when they wouldn't play none of his music in New York. You know what I'm saying? And he kept it, you know, that didn't stop him. He found a way. So that's what I would tell, you know, the young guys. Look at some of those models, you know, some of them guys, some young guys that, you know, were in the grind. And watch what they did. Don't think that they just popped up here yesterday and that they successful. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of times they, you know, like because of the content of what they were saying, you know, it was a time when that music wasn't even acceptable as radio music. So they went to the street with it. You know what I'm saying? They went to the street with it, brought it up, and you see what it's doing now. You know, they made it mainstream.
They have some mistakes in hard work.
Yeah, they made it where everybody's listening to it. You feel me? So, you know, like, that's what I would say to the guys that's up and coming. Like, you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta be persistent, and you never give up.
Thanks for that word of encouragement for the young bucks up there trying to make it happen.
Yeah, you gotta get it in.